There was a time when I was going to see a music college. I was quite young. I think I was about 18, 19. And I'd been out the night before and got absolutely smashed. And the whole day at the tour for the music college, I was completely out of it. And the people I was talking to were just looking at me like I was off a different planet. And I was there with my dad, and I just remember it being like, just felt like I completely missed the whole opportunity because you had to be there, you had to be switched on, and it was kind of like an interview thing as well. And I was just so shaky because I was young. That's when I was drinking like vodka, and you get absolutely smashed, and I was just shaky and just all over the place, jittery and anxious. And I was just at that age and stage from 18 to 21 where I thought going out on the weekend and getting smashed and just distracting myself was enjoying myself when it's not. And you need to find hobbies because 5 days a week you're working. And then if you go gym, you're going gym, then you've got to make food, and then it's pretty much time for bed. So the weekdays are off limits, and the weekend is time for, not, you got to like, lock in and, escape the 9 to 5, not that, but you've got to, if you want to live a life that you own and that's actually yours and isn't painted by someone else, then you need to have time on the weekend to be sober and just go out and, go for a walk, draw, go hiking, go, do hobbies that are actually going to allow your mind to open up and allow your mind to think and reflect. Because drinking, smoking, all that stuff, I used to think smoking weed, I'm like opening my mind, I'm getting high, and you're thinking these different thoughts, these different perspectives, but you're just high. You're just doing drugs. That's all you're doing. And you're becoming dependent without realizing it. So waking up in the morning on the weekend and enjoying a full day, you can't beat that. And you save money, and you're actually present and you're conscious of what you're doing. And if you're going to, brain rot or scroll, you have the mental capacity to pull yourself out of it and do stuff that's actually interesting and stuff you actually enjoy. Like working doesn't have to be surviving. Like working should be fun. Like if you're doing hobbies and passions that you actually genuinely enjoy. And, having fun is actually being with people that are going to lift you up and grow you. You don't have to be going out and getting like absolutely off your face to feel like you're enjoying yourself. Because I fell into that trap, and I fell into that trap for a long time and wasted a lot of time, a lot of money. At the end of the day, all that stuff is just escapism. There's no fulfillment in it, and there's no time for you to find yourself and figure out what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, there's 20 to 30, that time is closing. It's closing before responsibilities come in, and then you genuinely can't live the way you want to live. So it's a time to really discover yourself and figure yourself out, so you live your life. Because at the end of the day, all this drugs and drink, you're lowering your frequency, because everything is energy. And that brings on to my next point about the people that you're hanging around, because you've got to be very aware like what you're talking about, what you're actually bonding over. Do you have a shared interest? Are you going out and doing something together? Are you like fishing together? Are you, walking, running, doing something that's actually going to benefit you and keep you on that right path? Because for me anyway, I was bonding with people just over drink and drugs and going out and chasing girls and doing empty stuff that's just escapism. And then the conversations, you're talking about other people. Are you gossiping? Are you just talking about bullshit? You've got to be aware of these things. And then if you are, you don't have to dramatically get rid of people. You can just start making those little micro choices and adjustments and doing things you actually know you want to do. And And those people, if they're for you and on that same kind of wavelength, then they're going to want to discover themselves with you, like not copying you, but being on that same path. And the ones that aren't meant for you will naturally fall away. And if they want to make a fuss about it, that's on them. It's not on you. You don't have to like confront people for the world to take them out of your life. It just happens. And then you'll meet people along the way who are actually on your wavelength, and the old ones would have just fallen away naturally. Because it's, for me, the thing that I got back and the thing that was the most important was having mornings and enjoying a day, not on survival mode, but actually being able to consciously enjoy a day. Wake up early, go for a run, have a nice coffee, meet a friend, go for a walk, do something conscious, and you're not hungover. Yeah, and because when you're hungover, then you're in a lower vibration, so you're more liable to then go on your phone and just doom scroll and be on autopilot, eat a load of shit, and it's just harder to say no to yourself when you are hungover. It's your willpower is diminished. When your frequency changes, the people around you will change with it, and then you'll align yourself with people that are on that new frequency that you put yourself on, of just doing you and doing your own thing. You just have to start choosing yourself and go from there.